Oh, hello. Hello, 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 hello. How y'all doing? Yesterday it was not in the moments for me to do a live. Sorry about it. It says that I've been on for 5 minutes on the Facebook. That is highly untrue. Oh, that's hysterical. I hope you all are doing well. How are we feeling? What's going on? We are coming up to this full moon on Saturday. Y'all, are you feeling this energy? Because I'm feeling it ferociously. I just did yesterday posted a video on my Patreon exploring the full moon energy. A lot of things are coming up and here's the fun thing that I kind of realized clocked into yesterday with the full moon happens every month, and the full moon is always opposite the sun. So as the sun circles, we have the energy of the sun for the month. So currently we're in Pisces season. So we have 30 days of Piscean energy. And the full moon says for like however many days a moon, I'm having a really weird mood, terrible last couple of days. Yes, exactly. For as we approach the full moon, the energy of whatever is coming up is gonna have a as the moon gets bigger, so does the energy. So we're starting to feel the full moon like 2 days ago, a little bit yesterday, a little bit more today, a little bit more tomorrow, full exuberance on Saturday, right? And the thing that I love is, as we focus for the month in whatever the energy of the sign is, as we focus this month in Pisces, we get to have the internal polarity of the opposite of the Piscean energy, which is Virgo, which is where this full moon is on Saturday. So, first, to help yourself out, clock what it means, how you Virgo, how you detail, what your talents are, what are your gifts, what is your body, what is your health. Ask yourself those questions. And I think the full moon says the sun is saying focus on Pisces and the moon is saying focus on Virgo. So we in the center get to say, all right, yes and to both. Yes and to both energies. Yes and to whatever I need to learn this week. Pisces, again, we're going to talk more about the full moon tomorrow and then again on Saturday. But today I had an interesting talk with a fellow Piscan, and we were talking a lot about the journey of Pisces. The journey of starting in Aries, ending in Pisces. The energy that is started in Aries ends in Pisces. And as we go from Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, as we go through that, we got kind of blinders on. We're like, okay, now I'm Taurus, now I'm Gemini, now I'm home, Cancer, now I'm playing in the backyard, Leo, now I'm. And then at Pisces, we get to say, oh, I'm seeing the whole journey. Whoa. I'm understanding the whole process. I'm understanding the entire moment. I'm understanding it all. So, and where our conversation went was, when we're so focused, we are looking at maybe the bad, maybe focusing on the bad, maybe focusing on the good, maybe focusing on the nothingness, maybe focusing on the silence, maybe focusing on the friendship, maybe focusing on the expectation, maybe focusing on the struggle, the negativity of it all. Maybe focusing on the love. Yes, and right? What are as we are in Pisces, that's when we get to fully understand the holisticness of the journey. So take that for what it is. How well do you treat yourself on the journey to your highest dreams? This is as you're focused, as you're zeroing in on the things, as your tunnel vision. Are you looking at everything that you're seeing as bad? Are you perceiving everything that you're seeing as negative? As you open up the Piscean look, as you say, whoa, I'm getting the full picture, are you judging what the picture is? I did this bad, I did that bad, I did that bad, I have that memory, I hated that moment, God, I'm embarrassed about that, oh my God, I'm awful, oh God, I need to just be alone, I need to count. You get to decide how well you treat yourself. You get to decide how nice you are to yourself on the journey. You get to decide that. That is your power. So with this card, it's what do you need to be positive? Do you need affirmations? Do you need memories? Do you need moments? Do you need visuals? Do you need representations? Do you need a ring? Do you need a bracelet? What do you need to continue to remind yourself to be nice to yourself? What do you need to continue to remind yourself that it is literally just your soul's journey? Your soul is journeying via your consciousness. So, are you going to be consciously nice to your soul? Or are you going to consciously berate yourself the entire time? What is that going to be for you? 3 supporting factors. Happy, healthy home. I can't. The transformation caught me. The transformation got me good. This is death, y'all. And then the Son of Pentacles. Okay. So, 3 supporting factors are happy, healthy home. I think this is your home. Yes, your physical space, but your body. You. Your soul's home. It's what does it mean for you to be happy and healthy? And this is very marriage of Pisces and Virgo full moon sun moment. This is very in this time of utilizing the lessons learned from the journey to apply to the details. Utilizing the lessons learned from what we're supposed to focus on, harmonize with, energy alignment, surrender to spirit, and our physical space. Now, the 9 of Pentacles says, often in other tarots, it's depicted as the woman with the flowing gown in her like Versailles backyard. right? And she's like, oh, God, I'm so perfect alone by myself. So this is, what does it mean? Because 10 is after this. 10 is the 10 of Pentacles you could not want for anything more, right? So this is the 9 before the 10. The moment of aloneness that says, I have everything that I need. I am okay. I am doing well. I am enough. I enjoy what I have. Cute, great, congratulations. Now you can go to 10. Now you can be with your family and enjoy everything you have with your family. Come on, transformation. Come on, death. Come on, death of the negative thought patterns. Death of the beratement of your journey. Death of how mean you are to yourself. This is what this looks like. Beep, 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 boop, boop. Beep, dee, 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 boop, boop, boop. It's time. It's time to stop being so mean to yourself. It's really time to be nice. Because here's the thing. In order to be nice to ourselves, we need to feel like we're doing good. In order to be nice to ourselves, we need to feel like we're aligned. We need to feel like we're kickball changing. We need to feel like we're mobile. We need to feel like we're flowing. We need to feel cute. We need to feel our self-care needs to be in check. We have to have a goal. We have to have a mission. We have to have a purpose. We have to be doing it. We have to be kickball changing within it, right? And so part of that success, part of that feeling of success comes from the system in which we are trying to navigate. Yes, trigger. If you are living in a world that says, I should be doing, I should be doing, I should be doing, and your soul is saying, Mama, that is not what you should be doing. You should be doing this. Then there's going to be conflict. And you're going to be like fighting that conflict. You're going to be like, I'm not. So in order to fully transform the way that we treat ourselves on the journey to our highest dreams, we have to understand what the journey is, what our dream is, and what system is that we are creating that dream through and with. Does that make sense? I've never explained it like this. Kind of like it. Nicole says yes. Once we start to be nice to ourselves, once we start to exalt our own veranda backyard, once we transform our thought patterns to healthy, positive love, surrendering with spirit, then we can apply action to our coin. You know what? Then we can apply action to being grounded, which will in turn provide us with what we need. Not what you want. That's not what this is. This is not talking about what you want. This is what you need. What you need to survive. Action towards having enough. So it keeps coming back to this. Never enough, never enough, never. Before I came on to the reading, this was like, never enough was ferociously in my head. That's hysterical. This is what this would look like. Never enough. You have everything you need. Oh my God, everything is terrible. Everything is terrible. Oh my God, oh my God. Transform, mama. I can't be alone. I'm not good enough to have what I have. You're fine. Go for a walk in your backyard. You're cute. I don't have a backyard. Then go outside. It's snowing. Then put a coat on. I don't have a coat. Wear a blanket. You will always be one step closer. You will always be one step closer to being nice to yourself. You will always be one step closer to being healthy alone. You will always be one step closer to transformation. You will always be one step closer to putting action towards groundedness and having what you need. If we had balance in itself, if we achieved divine balance and stayed there, we would get so complacent. We touch balance. The second we find it, we get knocked off again. The second we are nice to ourselves, something else comes up. The second that we transform, we're on the journey to our next transformation. You are not doing this adventure to be complacent. Your soul is on a journey for growth. Your soul is on a journey for mobility. Your soul craves movement. We are in a world, a universe that is always in motion. Therefore, you will always be learning something new, always be creating in a different way, always taking one step closer towards your intuition, towards your subconscious. When you continue to walk towards your subconscious, you get to understand what these traumas are. You get to see them, you get to understand them, you get to know them, therefore you get to process them and heal them. Therefore you get to exalt this card and fly away. Fly away from your rock bottom. Fly away from your complacency. Fly away from your inability to enjoy what you have. Fly away from your sadness and ripple emotional wonderment. Ripple emotional healing, emotional love in the vein of calmness. In the vein of breath. Ask questions if you have them. Again, we have the Father of Swords. This is the Piscean imbuement. The Piscean, this is where the Pisces energy meets with where we're coming into with the age of Aquarius. The Pisces energy mixes very well with air energy, with breath, with communication, with clarity, with understanding, with travel. The sand from the desert is what feeds the plankton in the ocean, the middle of the ocean, right? Air, because of wind. So this is, take a minute to step back. Take a minute to pause. And instead of being so mobile in your focusedness, when you pause, open yourself up to seeing the full picture and move within the holisticness of the picture. I am spending time with this. I am loving this. I am loving this. I am healing this. I am remembering this. I am loving this. I am loving the bad. I am loving the good. I am loving it all. So many comments on the Facebook. I feel like to be nice to myself, I have to be less nice to others. No, 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 no. To be nice to yourself, you have to be less nice to others. That's the lesson that fate has for us to learn. To be nice to it's a pirouette. To be nice to yourself, booked a trip to see Jackie in 1 month. Perfect. To be nice to yourself, you have to be nice to others. That is a system in which, I think, that's a big one. To be nice to yourself, you have to be nice to others. First thought, best thought? No. That's not true at all. Second thought says that is a projection from the system that says, I need you to I need you to put me first, therefore I can control you. If you are nice to yourself, then therefore you possess your own authority, you make your own choices, you do what is best for you, therefore you are not doing what is best for the system. Taking it in the construct of relationships, friendships, to be nice to myself, to be there for myself, to be holistic to myself, means that I am then showing up holistic for who I'm with. Not I am putting them down, I am suppressing them. Blocked, stalemate, the world. To be nice, in order to be nice to myself, I have to be mean to others, is a belief system that is blocking you from understanding the world. Understanding your universe. That's so hard with kids. Oh, girl, yes. So hard with kids. Get creative with the way that you speak to kids about it. This is the Ace of Wands. The kids speak a different language. Kids speak the soul language way easier than adults because they have less shame from their conscious adventures. They have less shame than we do, less projections than we do. So part of understanding the language of kids is understanding that it's a different access point to meeting them on their level. Think about it in a fresh way. If you are consciously saying, I have to do this because this is what I know to be truth, then that is your brain basing your journey off of a memory. If you are saying, okay, intuition, okay, spirit, how do we do this? Help me, guides, help me, love, help me, God, help me. How do I navigate this? And you get an understanding of something, a feeling, a reverence, a fresh thought, a new way of being creative about it, then that is your intuition guiding you to your next step. Maybe your intuition guides you to say, remember when you did this, weighted memory? Remember when you did this, reverent memory, feeling connected to love memory? Then follow that memory. the moment of, I know success to be this, therefore I'm going to try and force the success to happen. That's when it is not, that's when it is not intuitive. I giggle because I ask for help from my guides all day long. That's great. That's great that you ask for help all day long. Are you listening all day long? Oh my God, help me, help me, help me. Why can't I hear you? Hello, you're not helping me. Oh my God, can you help me? I need help. Hello, is anybody there? I'm all alone. Oh my God, I'm so... Shh. I'm trying to speak to you, but you're not answering. Not saying that's you, Nicole, but just ask, listen, reflect, act. Ask the question, listen to the guides, listen to your conscious, listen to the memory, listen to the intuition, reflect on exactly what the action, what the energy craves, and then apply the action. Reflect, ask more questions, and then act. Ooh! We did a lot today. Thanks for staying on this whole time, y'all. I love this. I will see you tomorrow at the 7:30s. I filmed... The reason why I didn't film the video yesterday, the day before, like I said I was going to, is because I ended up filming the full moon videos. Lisa says, it's really scary to jump into cold water even when you know how refreshing it will be. Trusting yourself and intuition seems to be the answer. Exactly. Into the unknown. Step into the unknown. Fate. That's fate. That's fate. Fate is terrifying. I went on the road trip saying, I have no clue what this is going to be. And the amount of healing that happened was so incredibly profound. So profound. And it blew my expectations. Amazing thing happens when you say yes. Say yes to the unknown. Say yes to the journey. Say yes to surrender. And then get the out of your conscious way so that spirits and guides can lead you. Yes, yes, yes. It is absolutely terrifying, but it is so fulfilling. And who knows? Maybe you'll expect the water to be cold, but really it's a cute lukewarm. Maybe it's a sensible 86. Actually, that's cold. Maybe it's a sensible 101. Maybe that's hot. You know what I mean. So okay, I'm gonna edit full moon videos today, tomorrow, and then try and get those posted for Saturday. The long form video of full moon exploration is on Patreon. It is a beautiful one. I was in a space before filming the full moon video. I had so much Virgo racket come up, and it came on quick. It came on ferociously. I was like depressed and hot and uncomfortable and agitated and frustrated and annoyed and uncomfortable and it was bad. And fought through it and forced myself to film it. And I'm so thankful that I did, because I needed to hear everything that came up in the video as well. I ended up watching it back and was like, I said that? So, go check that out. Currently, there's no money limit on the Patreon. You could join for $1 a month. So, get over there, get in while it's cute, get in while it's hot. There's also some new videos on the OnlyFans, too. So, you are loved. I'll see you tomorrow. Give yourself grace. You're okay. Bye. Bye.